rally of this campaign. And I want to start by thanking the People's Action Party for all its contributions to Singapore, as I did in the TV debate 9 days ago. And I want to say this even though I know that the PAP will never, ever thank any opposition party for contributing anything to Singapore. I say this, my friends, I say this to stress that the Workers' Party does not want to undermine what is good about Singapore. In Parliament, we supported what they did that was good, like the Pioneer Generation Package, and we criticized what was bad, like the Population White Paper. But my friends, Singapore's success was not just due to the PAP. We should thank many others. We should thank our Pioneer Generation Singaporeans. Many of them are still working hard to make ends meet, content in the hope that their children's lives will be better than theirs. We should thank the philanthropists who built schools and hospitals like Tan Kah Kee, Lee Kong Chian, Syed Omar bin Mohamed Al-Sadr, and P. Govindasamy Pillai. My friends, we should thank civil society pioneers like Teresa Su Chi. We should thank our pioneering civil servants like Mr. Ngiam Tong Dao, who once said that Singapore is more than just the PAP. Thanks to all their contributions, we are proud to be Singaporeans today. Friends, what matters in this country is not only the relationship between the PAP and Singapore. What matters is our relationship as Singaporeans with one another. My friends, it is said that Singapore is a country that works. But works at doing what? Is it what you want? Singapore is rated tops in the world in many things. But as you weigh up how to cast your precious votes, please ask yourself this. Can you identify in your heart with all the policies of the government? My friends, remember 2001. If a party campaigned for the 2001 election and promised to grow the population to 5.5 million, to underinvest in flats, trains, buses, and hospitals, if a party promised to do all that, would you have voted for them? No! And yet, the PAP secured 75% of the vote share in 2001, and with that mandate, they went on to do just that. That did not happen, my friends, because the PAP are bad people or that they are corrupt. No, they're not. It happened because the PAP just had different ideas about where our country should go, different from you and me. Their policies no longer reflected the political character of Singapore. The PAP started reversing course only after 2011, after your...
My fellow Singaporeans, Mr. Ng Eng Hen says that the PAP will work with you to find a balance that Singaporeans can live with. The PAP wants to find a balance. I agree, we need a balance. And this is what we will do, the Workers' Party MPs will do if elected into Parliament. We will represent you, the people, and work with the government to find a balance. But we will not just seek a balance. We will not just seek a balance that Singaporeans can live with, can just tahan. We live only once. Our life is too short, too special, and we should not be just barely tolerable. The population policy balance should not be just whether we can tahan or cannot tahan the foreigners living with us. Singaporeans need to be empowered to thrive, and the foreign workers and talents should empower us to thrive. We must leave a real legacy to our children, where our children will remain the majority in our country and continue to be masters of our own country and not be treated as lesser talents who are not hungry enough. My family moved out of our Punggol flat in June, and our boy misses our two Indian neighbor families. very much, especially the 4 kids he used to run around and play with along the corridor. We call the corridor Sesame Street. One of the Indian neighbors is what the PAP likes to call foreign talent. To my family, they are simply Auntie Dipti and her family. They open their home and their hearts to us, and we open ours to them. They have been learning how to be more Singaporean, while we learn more about Indian culture. They even went to the Workers' Party rally at Punggol East to learn about Singapore politics. Yesterday, my wife brought my boy to visit and play with the kids again on Sesame Street. Dipti cooked puri and chicken curry for my wife to bring back so that I can eat something after the Aljunied rally. I was hungry and it was delicious, so thank you, Dipti. I remember when I wore my army uniform to go for NS band service and walked past their flat, I told myself, Dipti and the family are worth defending too, because they have come to love Singapore and Singaporeans. Our population policy must be geared towards this outcome. The balance should not be that Singaporeans tahan foreigners and foreigners tahan Singaporeans. Just so that a small elite can earn millions of dollars and we all hope for some kind of trickle down. We are a cosmopolitan people. We are an immigrant nation. And the balance should be on focusing on Singaporeans first and integrating foreigners who have come to love us so that they can also empower us. Healthy Papa, who is not treated as a burden and a problem, but as a fountain of wisdom and experience appreciated by the young. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope in 2 days you will join us and Singapore can be as one. Empower your future. Vote Workers' Party. Thank you.
Our next speaker of tonight is also a candidate of East Coast GRC. Let's welcome Mr. Gerald Giam.